And we are back. Yay! With Lilith and company, etc. Let me know if the music is too loud, and I'm going to go through all of our Sims and see what the heck is happening because it's been a hot minute since I've been in here. So, give me a minute to kind of look through everybody and see what is going on. Alright, Lilith is napping. That's fine. She desperately needs a shower, but she could be worse. Crimson, he's doing pretty good. He looks like he is fine. Blue is all ready for school. Abba is also ready for school. Sky is asleep, so I probably need to get her up. I don't remember when she aged up, so she might have school today. Alright, and Petunia is asleep but getting hungry. Lupe is... The raccoons are fighting. Lupe is hungry and sleepy and needs fun, so we'll get that taken care of. And Silas is going to be waking up needing food soon, so go. Alright, Lupe is going to eat. I will take care of those dishes. Lilith, I know you're sleeping, but you know what? Actually, you can sleep until our baby is actually asleep. Or awake, or whatever you call that. Alright, kids are off to school. Oh no, okay. She must have just aged up because she does not need to go to school today. That's kind of what I thought. That's kind of why I figured she was in bed. Alright. Blue is off to school. Good job. Abba's off to school. Everybody is off to school. We need to get these kids aged up. That is my goal so that we can get Lilith pregnant again. Hello, Rose. How are you? Hopefully we won't have too many raccoon fights going outside. You know, I didn't think that I was going to be streaming tonight because my son was supposed to be doing a charity live stream, but it turns out that the charity live stream is actually tomorrow. Well, he mods for a streamer who is in oh, this baby desperately needs some help. Come here. You need to feed the baby. Feed the baby. Super efficient infant care, please. There we go. But yeah, he mods for a streamer who streams from Australia, so they got the time zone things all like their wires crossed. Hey, Gina! And so he thought that he was going to be participating in the charity live stream tonight, and living in the woods, we can't have two people actually doing streams at the same time. It just doesn't work. Oh, it's been hot here too. It is not cool. But you know, I shouldn't complain because our version of hot is nothing like it is down in Texas. Uh-oh, when Abba gets to class, she realizes that her timeline is due. The one she was supposed to start on weeks ago. She eyes the stack of papers piling up on her teacher's desk. All she needs is a few minutes alone with one. Should she copy or confess? Oh, the raccoons are very cranky. Abba. Which one are you? Abba, I feel like Abba would probably confess, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, these raccoons are so cranky. There are 3 raccoons out on the porch right now. Yeah, anybody that's down south, I have nothing but mad respect for you guys because I lived down south and I am a northerner kind of through and through. So I don't do well in the heat. I mean, I complain a lot about the cold, but the heat really gets to me. So, and no place up here Yeah, I think she's going to confess. No place up here is actually kind of built for the heat. Abba's teacher commends her for her honesty and marks an F by her name. Next time you won't forget. Oh, she did not get any bonus for it. All right. Are you going to actually take that baby and give him a bath? Good job, Lilith. Thank you. All right. And Sky, I do believe that you have some homework that you need to work on, even if you didn't have to go to school. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't know if you can see them behind me, but I've been working on the tote bags that I'm doing for if and when I get to 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to do the giveaway of tote bags, and I've been working on them. And I did one, and I loved the front of it. It was so cool, and then I completely turned the back into utter hot garbage. So that one is staying for me, but I'm redoing the picture that I did on a different tote bag. And I did what's going to be the flip side of that one yesterday, and I think it came out so good. Hello, FJ! I'm babbling about art. Well, Lilith, who is very tired, gives a bubble bath to little baby Silas. Oh, I saw hearts go flying. That's so cute. Thank you. I love the little hearts. They're so fun. But yeah, this has been, honestly, I had a pretty good week. It's been hot, but yesterday I actually took, I don't own it. It's my neighbor's, but my neighbor is wonderful, and she lets me borrow it whenever I want. Anyway, I borrowed my neighbor's kayak, and I went out kayaking yesterday, and it was so nice. I think I got a little bit more sun than I probably should have, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Are you ever going to be done giving this baby a bath? Because as soon as Silas has had a bath, you can probably just put him down. Yeah, get carried there by your mom. And everybody else is actually doing pretty good. So Lilith, as soon as you get that baby to sleep, let's get you a shower and get some sleep as well. All right, well, Rose, tell your sister hello. So, like I said, I don't know if you can see them, but I think they've turned out pretty good so far. Like, I'm pretty pleased with them, honestly. I'm, I don't know. I really enjoy all of this art stuff. It's kind of fun. All right, Sky has completed her homework. That is fantastic. Lilith is going to put the baby down in his room. Good job, Lilith. All right, Sky. No, Sky, don't go to sleep. Sky, what would you like to do? You would like to be a whiz kid, so why don't you go over there and play a game of chess? And Silas, why don't you come and smile at Blarfy and maybe even do a little what's that? And then you can play with this toy. You know what? Play with that toy. There we go. Yay! Oh, glass painting is so much fun. I actually have the neighbor who lets me borrow the kayaks and everything. She is like the most wonderful person on earth. And I'm going to do a glass painting for her, and I think I know what to do. I've sketched it out, but I'm not sure that I'm happy with it yet. So I'm going to keep sketching until I get the sketch that I feel like I really want, and then I'm going to try and put it on the glass and do a glass painting for her. So that'll be fun. I have been having so much fun doing this whole art thing. Art is fun. I can't believe that I pretty much went from the end of high school until fairly recently and kind of didn't do any real art. I mean, I understand that I had kids, etc., so that makes it a little bit harder, but still. I could be so much better if I had just been drawing and painting for the last 30 years. So that's on me, but, you know, at least I'm making up for lost time now. All right, you got your food now, sweetie? There we go. We'll put that back away. We will throw away that bottle. And then, oh, hey, it's your big brother. That is awesome. Hey, Silas, you're sad because you want sleepy time, but why don't you coo at El Manzo? I mean, hey, you're sad. Get to know your big brother. Oh, a mandala would be so pretty. That is such a complex type thing. I haven't had the guts to try a mandala yet. I need to, because they look so cool. Silas just like face planted. I wonder if now that Silas has smiled at his brother, if he can get carried to bed. Get carried here by your brother. There we go. Ha-ha. We can totally be put to bed by our big brother while Mom gets a little bit of sleep. All right, Petunia, you are dirty, but other than that, how are you getting on? You know what? Let's go potty. Ha-ha. We have got this. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a handle on all this. All right, try to go night-night, sweetie. You are sleepy, so try to go night-night. And Petunia, you are doing that. Good job. Sky, why don't you play with your big brother? Oh, I have a coloring book full of, like an adult coloring book with mandalas. It's just, I'm afraid to do one unless I do it on a really big window or a big piece of glass, because I'm afraid I wouldn't get all of the little tiny intricate lines. Oh my gosh, they are done with school. Crimson is done with school for the week. He's doing well, but it wouldn't hurt to go the extra mile. Blue is back from school. He has a B. All right. Abba has a B. Sky is on her way to being a savant. And everybody's home. So let's pause this really quick. I can't believe we have the whole weekend. That means we won't be able to age anybody up. I'm so sad. It's okay. We're going to get these kids, like, amazing. So, how's everybody doing? You need fun and a shower. You are doing great. You need a little bit of fun. So, what do you want to do in life? You want to be creative. You need to get inspired. So why don't you come in here and take a thoughtful shower? And then you need to have a little bit of fun. What do we have that he can do that's fun? Well, you know what? Why don't you, Crimson, go jogging? That'll be fun. And Abba would like to be a rambunctious scamp. Well, what sounds rambunctious? You know what sounds rambunctious? Let's play a little bit of arithmetic attack. And go, go, go. Whew. There we go. Get everybody busy. All right, Petunia, your skills. What do you need to do? You need to do some more potty. Let's go potty again. There we go. I feel so bad making them just go potty over and over. Crimson, that was the world's shortest jog. You want to go play in the bathtub. These kids, man, I tell ya. Oh, Abba has acquired the video gaming skill. Sky is feeling very, very sleepy. Hello, Lori! Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that you've had a medical situation. We've missed you. I hope that things are getting better, or at least as much manageable as you can get. We have to age some kids out of the house because we can't get pregnant again until we get rid of a couple kids. Unfortunately, it's the weekend, which is bad. All right, you know what, sweetie? Why don't you... All right, Crimson, get out of the tub. Because your sister desperately needs a bath. So, give a bath to Petunia. There we go. I've been doing a lot of art, Lori. That's been kind of my thing. It's been art and gardening lately. Which, I mean, I guess it could be worse. Art and gardening are kind of fun things, I think. Yeah, I've been trying to get paintings on tote bags done because when I hit a milestone, my next milestone with the channel, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of 3 tote bags. So, that's what I've been doing. Also, I just saw a raccoon peek at me and it was very cute. Alright, how's everybody getting on here? We have a sleeping baby. Lupe, how are you doing? Lupe, you need to go to the potty, so why don't you get up and get potty help from your brother? Oh, it's okay. You know, if you're busy and tired, just watching is always cool, and you don't even have to always do that. If life gets in the way, life always comes before entertainment, you know? Alright, Lupe, get some potty help. You know what? Why don't you meet Almanzo? He is your big brother, even if you don't know him, Lupe. There we go. I think this week's art live stream on Wednesday, I think we're going to be doing one of the tote bags. Because why not? I've been having so much fun doing them. Alright. Now you know your brother. Good. Now see if you can get some potty help. You know what? Give him a big loving hug. There we go. Sky, why are you awake? Go to sleep, you banana. Alright. There we go. And... no, it's Lupe. I'm like, who are we playing with here? Alright. Why are you crying? Let's get some potty help from Almanzo. And I will check and see what is going on with Petunia. Petunia is just wandering the house. Lilith is doing okay. She's just a little bit hungry, so why don't you grab some leftovers? Oh, no, Almanzo, why are you leaving? You were being so helpful. Alright, we're going to polish that to perfection, and then we are going to potty train Lupe. Hopefully that will work. We're going to keep our fingers crossed anyway. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of work. That is a lot of work for you to do. Well, try to take care of yourself as best as you can. You know? I know it's hard when there's a lot of stuff going, but try and prioritize yourself at least a little bit. Alright, Blue, you are feeling inspired. I need you to clean that up. No. No more watching Kids Network. Turn off the TV. There we go. Alright, Petunia is feeling really good. Why don't you babble to Blarfy? Will I babysit Blue here? All right, Blue, you are doing good. Let's do an animal drawing. Well, you are inspired. All right. I can manage this. I think I've got a handle on this, she says, and then everything just falls apart. I could see that happening. All right. Lupe is getting potty trained. And how are your skills doing? Oh, yes. Take the day for you, and yeah, enjoy this. I think we're going to have a good time. I think we almost always do. You know what? We actually have enough money. Let's get a piece of exercise equipment, because he keeps wandering off to go work out, and then he stops. So let's maybe see what we can get here. Let's get some outdoor activities going. What can we get here? What can we get? Oh, I actually got a couple of new Sims packs. And they had a sale running, so I said, what the heck, and I got a couple. And so if any vampires show up, Lilith will definitely try to romance them. Because I found out by watching Kelsey and Peachake and her 100 baby challenge that occult babies like vampires and werewolves and things like that actually count for 2 in the 100 baby challenge. So if that's the case, we need to have a vampire baby, darn it. Because that would count for 2, and if we had vampire twins, that would be even better. At least that's kind of where I'm going with. All right, Blue is reached creativity level 7. Awesome. All right, I need you to turn that off and go and see your sister. Let's do a little hip bump. Maybe give her a hug. You know, do a pop culture reference. Work on all that. Sky never knows what's lurking in the dark. Darkness is nothing but a veil to hide the most gruesome and terrifying creatures of the night. She feels like they could pop out at any moment, and lately, this man called Vladisavius keeps calling. Okay, Sky. Sky has discovered a monster under her bed, and she made friends with it. Oh, good job, Sky. You made friends with the monster under the bed, which means you won't be scared by it. Why don't you go ahead and clean out that spoiled food and then get yourself something to eat. Lupe is sad. I got a bundle. Oh, I got City Living, Vampires, and the Paranormal Stuff Pack. So, you know, maybe we'll have to get a seance table and just see how absolutely insane we can get everything going. Could be fun. All right, Lupe is not having fun. You know what, Lupe? Can you maybe go play with a toy? That will be fun. There we go. And Petunia, why don't you play with a toy? Let's both of you work on your creativity. Silas is very mad. Why is Silas mad? He is hangry. All right, well, are you actually... No, we're not going to play peekaboo. Lilith, your child is hangry. Let's do the feeding thing. Come on. Let's do some super efficient infant care. Silas is very hungry. Feed him before he gets taken away. I'm actually really, really stoked about the Vampires pack, if for no other reason than I've built some really cool houses already. Just because there's so much, like, gothic stuff. I have a extreme love. Did you feed that baby? Okay, you did. Good job, Lilith. Hey, Lilith, why don't you actually sell all those harvestables? What else do you need to do? You need to have some fun, too. Well, I know what she really wants to do for fun, but darn it, if she's not going to be able to get pregnant, then we're just going to suck that up until she can. Alright. Crimson, where are you at? You are out here boxing. You're kind of sleepy. Your energy... Wait. Where is Crimson? Why is he... Oh, he's doing his homework. Never mind. I won't complain about him doing his homework. Alright. Blue, did you do your homework before bed? You know what? Do some extra credit. Looks like you already did your homework, but do your extra credit. You, Abba, breeze through that homework. Get that out of the way. Awesome. Alright. And how are you doing? Your needs are all pretty good. You would like to be a whiz kid, so why don't you play with your sister Clover. She's out there just beating up on the punching bag. And then you can go to bed. Little baby Silas is sleepy. So, oh, look at that. We're being put into the crib by Mom. Yay! I'm so proud of her. She's actually taking care of the baby before I tell her to take care of the baby. And her energy's doing pretty good. So let's go ahead and clean that up. Alright, how are the Todds doing? They are doing fairly well. Lupe, why don't you come and eat this grand breakfast that somebody left on the table? And if somebody left food on the table, that obviously means it is fine to be scavenged by a toddler. Alright, Silas, you crazy playful baby. Try to go night-night. You are very sleepy. And Lilith, you know what? You like painting. Why don't you do a flirty painting? Abba's homework is complete. Great job, Abba. Can you do extra credit? Because that would be really cool. Do your extra credit work. Alright. Crimson, you are done with everything, so why don't you take a shower and go to sleep. And then Blue, as soon as you are done with your homework, oh my gosh, Silas is just like having a conniption fit in his bed. But as soon as you are done with that, you can take a shower and also go to sleep. Abba, my darling, why don't you use this stall and take a shower? And then you can go to sleep. And Sky, you know what? You can use the bathroom, take a shower, and you can go to sleep. And everybody can just go to sleep. Yay! Sleep for the entire world. Whew. Managing kids everywhere. Lupe, how are you doing now that you have had your food? You are actually doing pretty good. Do you have enough skills to... Let's get some potty help from Mom. Be like, Mother, come and teach me to go potty. I try to listen to as much music as possible. I was actually complaining about it. I think it was last week I was complaining because we're going to put that on the wall. It is a flirty masterpiece. So there we go. Good job, Lilith. I would love to be able to stream and listen to like music that I really love that has words that we could sing along to. But because of copyright, that just never actually works. So, and I really don't want any strikes on my channel. I don't mind when I'm doing like the little music videos like I do every now and then, because I know those are going to get a copyright claim, and that's fine. But I don't want a copyright strike, and you're never sure which one you're going to get. Like, there was one time, I think it was like maybe 30 seconds of a Pink song that that played in the background of one of my videos. I don't even remember which Pink song. And they were going to do a copyright strike because I had 30 seconds of one of Pink's songs. So I was like, well, that's fine. I'll just trim that section out and then you can't strike me. But still, it made me very upset, you know? I mean, nobody enjoys being threatened with a copyright strike. My sweetheart, you are hungry, aren't you? Let's go ahead and get that out and get yourself a serving of that, and I will take care of this empty bowl. There we go. Good job. And we're going to have Lilith cook some more food here very, very soon. Music is a wonderful thing. It used to be that I couldn't have even like a minute of my life go by without music. Here lately, I've actually been, hey, Glowworm! Yay! Oh, isn't that a great book? Lately, I've been able to go for walks without having music playing, which just lets me listen to the natural music of the woods, which is kind of nice. Sweetheart, if you have to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Pee and then go to sleep, you silly child. What kind of music I like is, yes, I kind of like a little bit of everything. I think female artists, I think my favorite is Sarah Bareilles. Lilith, you need to make some food. So Lilith, I need you to actually go ahead and cook. Do we have a garden salad? We have a garden salad. Let's make a party-sized garden salad. But yeah, female artists, I think my very favorite female artist is Sarah Bareilles. And then I like Natalie Merchant. I love the Indigo Girls. First Aid Kit is amazing. And I think they all kind of fall into like singer-songwriter / storytelling music almost. Maybe a little bit pop. And then male artists, I like, oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, if you know music, I just listen to what speaks to me. My kids, at least my youngest, always used to say that I was emo before emo was a thing. Because back in high school, I was all about the Smiths and The Cure and Depeche Mode and stuff like that. Oh, Annie Lennox has got such a beautiful voice. What's the matter, Silas? You are sad because you are awake. Well, do you need anything, though? You don't really need anything, so why don't you try to go back to sleep? There we go. I think I did one of my kind of music videos with one of my newest favorite artists that I discovered in the last couple years. And that is, oh, no. His name is Ben Abraham, and he is from Australia, and he just has the most beautiful voice that I think you'll ever hear. You know what? This baby is crying. Why don't you entertain the baby, and then you can go to sleep? You can do that, Lupe. Good job. You are awesome. I'm trying to think. But see, then I also like a bunch of different, what is his name? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on his name. I can't remember him, but I discovered him because he sang a bunch of the songs from an anime that I used to watch. And, oh, Shunichi Miyamoto. He's a Japanese artist that plays the piano and sings, and he has just got such a beautiful, soothing voice. Yeah, Morrissey. And then, you know, Pink Floyd, the Monkees. And then I like classical music. And for whatever reason, even though rap is not actually my favorite genre, I love Eminem, at least some of his stuff. And PTX is pretty awesome. Oh, Jason, yeah. Oh. There's so many things. Like, I just love music, I guess. Uh-oh, ABBA was not able to make friends with the monster under the bed. So, you know what you need to do? You need to, ABBA, why don't you ask your mom to spray the monster under the bed so you can go back to sleep. Stop freaking out. Back in high school, one of my absolutely favorite bands, and probably you might have heard of them only because I think they had one or two popular songs, but they were never really super popular. Crimson's like, why are you waking me up? Use the restroom, Crimson. It was a band called Delamitri, and they were from Scotland, and I always really loved them too. Alright, Lilith, why don't you get some sleep? You are using the restroom, and then you can grab something to eat. Sky, you know what? Why don't you just finish your sleeping? Lilith, I need you to wake up Silas, and once you get him woke up, you kinda sorta need to change that diaper because he is a stinky baby. Oh, she's like, no, I'm sleeping first. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why she was glitched out just standing there, but it is what it is. Alright. Crimson, you are feeling tense. Why are you tense? You want to watch sports, you want to use a punching bag, and you want to have some fun. Well, why don't you have a delicious salad, and then we will go and use the oh, he is just slamming things. This child. I'm hoping that we'll be able to age him out of this house once Monday comes. Alright, his hunger thing is good. That's going back up. Now he's happy. Oh, and it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Yo-ho, and a bottle of rum. Alright, you're going to practice punching as soon as you are done with that salad. No. Leave that bowl. It's worth $80. There we go. Whew. Oh, that's cool. I really like piano, but I like I guess the deeper register of piano. Like, I don't like the really high-pitched notes. That's like, when it comes to strings, I love, like, cello and stuff like that. Absolutely love that. I also like harp, and there was one of my friends is always sending me music over my Discord, and he loves to send me like weird musical instruments that I've never actually heard of. Oh, hey, no, metal is also good at times, Gina. I'm telling you, I listen to quite literally almost anything. Like, I enjoy Disturbed. I had the Mortal Kombat soundtrack on repeat for many, many years. I don't know if you actually count any of that as metal. But it's at least metal adjacent, I think. Uh-oh, Silas is awake and he is hangry. Lilith, it is time for you to wake up. Oh, and he likes fitness. That is good. I feel like bagpipes can be good, if that makes any sense. Like, bagpipes in the right hands, and if I'm in the right mood, can be really good. Music, honestly, there's so much music that I like, so... And I'm never sure what I'm gonna like. So it's always just kind of a crapshoot. Alright, no, Lilith, you need to change this baby's diaper because he has terrible smells. So change his diaper, he is disgusting. Other than that, he seems to be doing pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I could listen to bagpipes for hours at a time. But, like, for maybe a song or two, I think I could do it. Okay, good. As long as Disturbed and Mortal Kombat count, then that's good. Mortal Kombat was such a great soundtrack to, like, actually work out to. Like, it was ridiculously fun. Lilith is uncomfortable because of this disgusting diaper that's on the floor. I got you, Lilith. Alright. Blue, what do you need to do? You need to play with 3 toys. Well, you know what? Why don't you come over here and play doctor with the doctor kit? That'll be fun, won't it? Like, it's so funny because if I go scrolling through my playlist, I have Japanese music on there. I have the Monkees, I have the Beatles, I have a lot of Pink Floyd, and then I have probably 5 or 6 albums from Pink. And then, like I said, the Mortal Kombat soundtrack, a couple Eminem songs. I actually really enjoy some of Rihanna's stuff. Music is just good. I just enjoy music. Oh, Matchbox 20. Oh, and the Cranberries, Wallflowers, Queen. Ah! Okay, those are all good, Lori. Those are all absolutely excellent. Why are you so tired? Why did you not sleep? You know what? Why don't you go take a nap? Get 40 winks. There you go. We have to do Talk Like a Pirate Day with these guys. So, Crimson, what are you doing here? Why don't you compliment the cut of his jib and sing about Talk Like a Pirate Day? Little baby Silas is sleepy again. Oh my gosh, this baby. He doesn't do Talk Like a Pirate Day because he's a little kid. Now, Blue, why don't you... Oh my gosh, can you do anything that's Talk Like a Pirate Day? Oh, he already did. Well, awesome. Oh, Savage Garden can be really good, because they did Truly Madly Deeply, right? Unless I'm just totally hallucinating things. Why don't you monkey around? There we go. You have completed Talk Like a Pirate Day. Sky, why don't you go here and get some leftovers? And then as soon as you do that, you're going to share them secrets with your brothers. Ah, we've acquired the mischief skill. Good job. Beethoven... You know, I don't know if Beethoven is necessarily one that would be maybe my favorite, because he's kind of thump-thumpy, and I have to be in the right mood for that. I like a lot of Mozart, and I like some Tchaikovsky. Oh my gosh, Rock Me Amadeus. And 99 say Luftballon. Da 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 da. I like the German version of that, but I don't know how to speak German, so I just do the tune. I was watching videos the other day, and a video that I always loved came on, and I was jumping around the house like an absolute maniac because One Night in Bangkok came on. So whenever I'm thinking about like Falco and Rock Me Amadeus, I always also think of One Night in Bangkok because they just have a similar vibe in my head. All right, Lilith, you know what? We need you to cook some more food. So let's make another garden salad, clean out the spoiled food, and then we're going to cook some grub. You know what? It can mean whatever you want it to. Let's make another garden salad so we all stop getting so big. You know, and just because I don't know what they're saying doesn't mean anything. And then I like musicals too. So like, you know, just various. Why are you acting like you can't get to the kitchen? Uh-oh. Someone said that eating dirt was okay, but someone else said that eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? If you eat dirt, people are going to tease you, my darling. Oh, that's why she couldn't get in there. Oh, did you go see that play? Oh, that is awesome. The only play that I have been to see, like, that wasn't like a high school play, because I was at a couple of the musicals. Sweetie, just try to go night-night. There you go. But the only play I've seen that was put on by actual professionals was Les Mis. It was not good. But the song is great. You know? One Night in Bangkok is a banger, man. Alright. I will clean out. No, there's nothing spoiled in there, is there? No, none of that is spoiled. Silas, go to sleep. There we go. Good job, Silas. Alright, Crimson, what is the matter with you? He is peeved because people are picking on him. You know what, my dude? Go jogging. That'll make you feel better. But yeah, I loved... There was a time, and this tells you how old I am, but you know. Ooh, nice. There was a time when I would go down in the basement when I was in high school and put on my Les Mis album, actual album, and just sing along at the top of my voice to Les Miserables for hours. It was such a good, like, I love the music in that one. All right, sweetie, what do you need to do so that you are good for school? Actually, you are good. You know what? Having fun is the biggest thing that matters. You know what? Abba, why don't you go play chess with your sister? Yes, go play chess with Sky. You two can just get out of the way. Your motor skills are kicking off and you are doing fantastic. Blue, did you do your extra credit work? Yes, you did. You need to play with another toy. So, you know what? Oh, who is this? Oh my gosh, who are you? Lilith, come meet this man. Ahoy, me matey. I don't know if we know him, but that's awesome. Look at that, we just have men just showing up. Now, in high school, I was only in a couple of plays, and I was only in one musical, but I had one entire speaking line in the play Annie, Get Your Gun. I only had one line, but that's okay. It was fun. Wait. Little Shop of Horrors? Is that a musical that you like? Because Little Shop of Horrors is awesome. Up, Santos is calling. What's up, Santos? Mom, I think Jocelyn Black is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? Oh, heck yes! Romance is in the air, my son. Have a wonderful time. Lilith, you need to do some compliment his mighty fine garb. We don't know who this guy is, but he could be a dad. You know? Check him out. Let's compliment that mighty fine garb. Now, I don't know what the other little one might be, but as soon as you said, or the other horror could be, but as soon as you said horror and musical, I knew it had to be Little Shop of Horrors. Because it has the most wonderful song, You'll Be a Dentist, in it. Which, I love that song, so... Up! One of our babies is up. Petunia, what is up, my darling? How are you? You know what, Petunia? Go potty. Good job. Because other than that, she's doing okay. And Lilith, you know what? This has been... Oh, she's flirting. I didn't even tell her to flirt. Well, you know what? That's okay. You know, flatter him a little bit. Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't consider that a musical because I've only ever seen the movie version, and I've only seen it once, and yes, I threw baloney at the screen because that was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Somewhere That's Green and Suddenly... Oh, Suddenly Seymour is a good song. Okay, that is a very good song. All right, Lilith, you know what? I know that you are having a wonderful time with this man, but why don't you dream of the sea? I have no idea what that means, but dream of the sea. And why are you so sleepy? Why are you... You're going to go chat. Okay. Blue is going through a phase. He has discovered an animal he connects with, and he only wants to wear a bear suit. Oh my gosh. Look at Blue. Alright, well, you go, Blue. You enjoy that phase, my dude. Abba's over here just talking to the man that her mom was flirting with. But she is also feeling very sleepy. Oh, the time warp. Yeah, time warp. We did do the time warp. It was great fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I would have loved to have gone to the Rocky Horror Picture Show more times than I did, but yeah, only actually went a couple times. Or just the one time. I don't know why I was saying a couple times. Alright. You know what? Let's pull this out. And Lupe, grab a serving of food. Good job. Up. Our other toddler is going on her own to get some food. Good job, sweetie. And Lilith, good job. Why don't you get 40 winks? I don't know if that is a nap or what, but you know what? We're going to do it. How are our kids? Petunia, you are dirty. So... But look at that. You know what? We only need to get thinking and potty up, and she can actually age up. So, I think Crimson is doing extra credit work. Okay, you do that. Petunia, I need you to go potty. Oh my gosh, 46 times. Okay. That is a super fan. Lupe, I need you to go potty. Everybody potty. We are going to get this potty skill done, and we are going to get it done like today. That is our goal. We are working on these toddlers because all of our kids are actually doing good. Come here, little blue bear. Why don't you watch some TV? And I will watch these. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Okay. I need to stop. That was fun. Oh, I could talk music all day. So, what is everybody's favorite song? And even if I don't know what the song is, that's okay. But what is everybody's current favorite song? Because I know my favorite song kind of changes depending on the day and my mood. But I think, I don't know if it's favorite, but lately, Waiting for the Night to Fall by Depeche Mode has been playing in my mind a lot. I'm not sure that I would necessarily call that my favorite song. No, you do not need to splash in the toilet. You need to go potty again. I also have a real penchant for sad music. Don't ask me why. I'm not exactly sure, but I do have a real penchant for sad music. You don't have a favorite song? Well, that's okay. Eventually, you might end up having a favorite song, because songs are wonderful. Alright, when he wakes up, he's going to be using his diaper. Lilith, you know what we need you to do? We need you to sell all the harvestables and then water that poor plant because it looks like it's dying. And Abba, why don't you get 40 winks, you silly. Well, I mean, what is, like, currently in your life, do you have a favorite song? Okay, Paranoid by Black Sabbath, if you're in a mood. I have so many favorites. It really does, yeah, you're right. It does depend on mood. Lupe, darling, I need you to... Is that one of your sisters? I have no idea who you are. I need you to go potty again. I know that you're not happy. On My Way Up by Brian May. Cool. That's a good one. I did that little music video last week to Sarah Bareilles' Brave. If I need to get, like, amped up and pumped, that's a song I go to a lot, is Brave. That's a really good one. Sky, are you just gonna stand there and stare at your brother? You know what? Why don't you come over here and play doctor? That's something you could do. I hate it when my Sims just kind of do whatever. Alright, talk. Pick up. I wonder what Petunia is after. Petunia probably is... Yep. Petunia's like, Mother, I need a bath, please. Crimson, where are you at, my dude? Oh, he's just over here having the time of his life, socializing with all these people. Alright, well, he went over. Oh, time is a good... Okay, yeah, that's another really good one. Alright, why don't you go home? And Lilith, there we go. Oh, Africa is a good one. And don't come around here no more. Oh, you guys have really good taste. All of this music is, like, very, very good. Lilith, why don't you do some super efficient infant care? British guitar players. Oh, and then there's, you know... For happy music, like Elton John, like just give me a little Crocodile Rock or something. That's always good. Alright, Lupe. Lupe needs a little bit of fun. You know what? Why don't you... You know what would be fun? Why don't you have your brother teach Lupe shapes? There we go. We're going to teach Lupe shapes. Lupe's like, but I just want to dance. Alright. And Petunia. Petunia, aren't you getting a bath from your mom? Bath, please, mother. These kids. Oh, Last Dance with Mary Jane. Yeah, we have got some excellent taste in music going here. Oh, Elton John. Now, I haven't been to very many concerts, but my very first concert ever was actually seeing Eric Clapton before I even knew any of his music. So, there's a fun fact about me. Didn't have a clue who Eric Clapton was, but I went to his concert. It was the very first concert that I ever went to. It was a good concert, too. I just didn't have a clue who he was when I went there. And then my next concert was actually the Monkees' first reunion tour. And I won those tickets off of a radio phone-in thing. It was one of those like B-Caller 9 or something, and I actually won the tickets, and it was 2 tickets to the Monkees reunion concert, and I took my cousin who also liked the Monkees. It was awesome. And then I've also seen... I haven't been to many concerts, but I have been to Morrissey and Natalie Merchant, and I think that's probably about it. I'm really bad. Oh, Dan Fogelberg. That's pretty awesome. My brother is a big one for going to concerts and stuff. Did you pee yourself? You did. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Take a shower. And then I need you to change the diaper on that baby because he is disgusting. Oh, Radio Gaga. All I do is Radio Goo Goo. Radio Gaga. Yeah. Okay. So we might not be able to actually listen to any of these wonderful songs on stream, but I just keep singing pieces of them badly. So that works, right? Alright, Petunia, how are you getting on? You are actually looking fantastic, so why don't you go potty again? You are getting so close to that potty level. And then all we will have to work on is her thinking. Somebody's crying. Who is crying? Why is crying? Oh, Disturbed and Skillet. You know... The lead singer to Disturbed, who I cannot remember his first name, David Draven? I think that's his name. I might be wrong. I love his voice. When he goes down into those low notes, when he's... Like, his growl and his scream is amazing, but when he actually vocalizes and sings... his voice is like... It's like caramel, you know? Oh, Hall & Oates is cool, too. And a little Billy Joel. Let's do a little Billy Joel just for fun. Oh, that's cool, Glowworm. This baby is just making a mess. But I asked you to please change... No, not talk with Silas. I need you to change Silas's diaper. So let's go ahead and... Can we... Oh no, the sink is broken. Come on. We need... Okay, there's change diaper. And then we're going to feed the baby. And then somebody's going to fix that sink. So... Feed. There we go. Oh my gosh, everything's broken! Why is everything broken? Petunia! Petunia, my darling, I need you to go potty again. And Lupe, I need you. How are you doing with all of your stuff? You are ones across the board, pretty much. Oh, his take on Sound of Silence is just iconic. Ooh. Oh my god. I can't actually watch that one yet without crying my eyeballs out, but that was such... It was the perfect song for a very beloved pet, who I will always miss. Oh, we have hit potty level 3! Oh my god, yay! Alright. She needs to eat. Why don't you eat that garden salad, my dear? There we go. And Lupe is probably getting pretty darn mad, but I really need her to finish and at least get her thinking up to level 2. Petunia, why don't you do some of that what's thatting? She played Vienna Waits for you when she needed coffee and a burger. That's actually pretty cool. That's a hard one, Rose. Mostly because I have not had TV, like actual TV. I have not had a TV in 5 years now, I think. So I would have to go back with older shows. And as far as that goes, I like a lot of Doctor Who. Mostly 10th Doctor, because I am your basic human. And I'm a basic girl, and the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, is awesome. Older shows, I used to watch and probably memorized far more of it than I should with my best friend back when I lived in Texas. Every week we would watch Xena, because Xena Warrior Princess was the best. And the most recent show, can I actually remember the whole name of it? It was something about a playlist. Oh, the fourth Doctor. Okay, fourth Doctor, I remember from when I was a kid, because the scarf and the hair. And there was an episode of Doctor Who that was the fourth Doctor, and he scared me so bad. All right, Lupe, you need a bath. So are you going to ask your mom? Okay, you are asking your mom for a bath. That is awesome. Petunia, I know that you're sleepy, but before you go to bed, I need you to do shapes. But yeah, I don't remember everything about the Doctor Who episode that was the fourth Doctor, but bits of it stuck with me, and I think it might have been something. I don't think that they had the Weeping Angels back then, but I remember it was something like convent. They were in some kind of a convent, and there were like scary mummy creatures or something. I don't know. Or maybe I just hallucinated it all. I don't know, but I do remember I stopped watching Doctor Who for a long time because one of the episodes scared me. It's funny how stuff thinks. You always wanted Canine. Rose, I've never actually watched Grey's Anatomy. Medical shows. Oh, Scrubs. Oh my gosh. I will never forget about Scrubs. That was probably my favorite medical show, other than MASH. Did you actually get a bath from your mom? Yes, you did. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's get you something to eat before you go to sleep. So we'll put that there and grab a serving, my dear. And then what else do you need to do? Really nothing. All right. Go to sleep after you get some food. Oh my gosh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. How in the world did these Crimson fell asleep on the floor. Okay, Crimson, you know what? Just have a quick meal. Have some animal crackers. Hello, Heather! Welcome! Alright, what else do you need to do? You just need to get something to eat and then go ahead and go to sleep. Oh, Scrubs was such an awesome show. I have that soundtrack somewhere. Tom Barker season, I don't know if I actually watched that. Like I said, I am super basic. I jumped back into Doctor Who right at the end of the Bad Wolf saga on the reboot, and oh my gosh, I loved it. Lori, I don't know that you're really older than me, or at least not by a lot, so I remember the Dick Van Dyke Show. I just don't think I ever watched it, if that makes sense. Alright, who are you? You are Blue. Blue is going to... No, don't wash the dishes. Just go to bed, you silly. Good job. Lilith, you need to make some more food because your kids are eating us out of house and home. So, no, let's not make that. Let's make another delicious garden salad. There we go. And I will take care of these. No, I will take care of these dishes once I can see the trash can. Alright. Petunia is sad because Petunia is sleepy. Alright, Petunia, you can go to sleep. We are aging you up tomorrow, though. Lilith is busily making a garden salad for her darling children. And hopefully we're going to be having birthdays soon. Let me take a look here. So if we don't get this Petunia actually all of her skills up, she's aging up tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Wait, was that Dick Van Dyke that had a Christmas UFO? When you said Christmas UFO, it made me think of Doctor Who's Christmas UFO episode. Lilith, what the heck are you doing? She is jamming out while making a salad, playing the air guitar. She's air guitaring to some heavy metal, which just made Bill and Ted's pop into my head. Wild Stallions. Okay, here's a good one. Favorite movies. What is everybody's like all-time favorite go-to comfort movies? I think my two favorite comfort movies, and gosh, this just definitely types me, but my two absolute favorite, well, no, three. I'm going to do three. Oh, MASH and Bob Newhart. I loved MASH. Carol Burnett was pretty funny, too. But my top three favorite movies, wildly different genres, but The Princess Bride. Love The Princess Bride. Labyrinth, because David Bowie, and that crosses over into music. And The Crow, like the original Crow that had Brandon Lee in it. Loved that one. Lilith, let's make another salad while you're here. Or let's make something good. We'll make another salad and then we'll make one more thing. So make that salad. Oh, Howl's Moving Castle. Okay, now we're going to get into the weeds, because if we're putting animated films, I see your Howl's Moving Castle, and going with Miyazaki, I raise you my favorite Miyazaki movie, which is Whisper of the Heart. Oh, ooh, you guys all have good movies. If you haven't seen Whisper of the Heart, you need to find it and see it. It's just such a feel-good movie. Like, it just makes me smile. You know? It's kind of a slice of life. There's nothing really fantastical in it, but it's a good movie. Oh, The Secret of Nim. If I can find, and I don't know when it would be, because I would actually have to find it again, but if I can find Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim, that might be one that I make for the channel at some point. Let's make a party-sized spinach frittata. Because I liked the Secret of Nim movie, but not as much as I loved Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim book that it was based on. That is such a good one. Oh my gosh. All of these are such good movies and books. Oh, speaking of movies and books, tomorrow's chapter of Ghibli is good. Tomorrow's chapter of Lioness Rampant, I'm taking you guys boating with me because I filmed my kayaking. I just put the camera up in the front of the kayak, and so I read along while we boat around the lake. Hey Jay! Welcome! That's okay, we haven't had any new babies in a while because Lilith needs to age these kids out of the house. Take a nap, dear. We're talking about movies, so you can chime in with your favorite movie and TV show and music. We've been talking about all of the entertainment things. All right, everybody is sleeping. Good job, everybody. Oh, the Magic School Bus. Mrs. Frizzle is an icon. Like, she is an icon. Who is awake? Oh, baby Silas is awake. All right, Crimson, you know what? You come take care of your brother. So, let's go ahead and do a little bit of feeding. We'll do a little bottle feeding. And then, you know what? We're gonna let Silas out, and we will deal with everything else after that. So, Jay, everything going good, hopefully? You were raised by the Bradys. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch. Oh, the things that we do to entertain ourselves. Oh, I'm glad that it's going good. I know that you've been, like, incredibly busy lately, so. Oh my gosh. But yeah, tomorrow night's chapter of Lioness Rampant, I am taking you all on a kayak ride. And the night after, because I already got it recorded, I just don't have it uploaded yet. The night after our chapter of The Ship Who Won, I'm painting that. Let me see if I can grab it. I actually recorded myself while painting, so you get to watch me paint this. So, this is the newest one that I painted, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. Yeah, summer and boys does make it a lot harder to actually find free time, because free time is hard. Alright, Silas, go ahead and use your diaper, and then your mom can change you. Alright. Lilith, don't go back to bed. Lilith. You need to change the diaper. No, Santos, we're not going to the flea market. Oh, thank you, Jay. Well, if you want to watch me paint it, that will be not tomorrow night's chapter, but the night after. I just went ahead and recorded it while everything was going. Lilith, are you going to actually change Silas's diaper? Please change the diaper. All right, you are cranky because you need entertainment. So why don't you watch the sports channel? Do we have it? There it is. We'll watch the sports channel. Yay! I've been having so much fun with all of this art stuff. Lilith, I told you to change the baby's diaper. Oh my gosh. Please. Yeah, he's disgustingly stinky. Can you maybe change his diaper? There we go. Thank you, Lilith. Now, can you clean up Silas in the sink? That should be a little bit faster than anything else. These kids are gonna just make me a very sleepy human. Alright, everybody's doing their thing. Abba is taking care of herself like a champion. Sky is doing her thing. Silas is fine. So Silas, why don't you get set down there? Alright, Glowworm, get some sleep. And if you aren't doing anything, Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern, I'm doing an art live. I will probably be painting another one of these. Inspector Gadget's pretty awesome, Rose. I will probably be painting another one of these tote bags. I have no idea what I'm going to paint, but it will be. We'll be doing something artsy Wednesday night at 9:30. So if you're free, come and join us. It'll be fun. And until everything else, sleep well. I know I saw some kids' TV. I'm trying to think of kids' shows. Like Jay, I definitely watched, I watched my fair share of the Brady Bunch, that's for sure. What else did I watch? Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. Just play on your own. Thanks for the advice, Mom. I did watch, if you remember back in the 80s, oh my gosh, Kermit the Frog. That sounds good, Lori. Back in the 80s, they had Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon, and I liked that one. I also used to watch the X-Men back when it was on TV. Silas, why are you crying? Why don't you just go... There we go. Coo at Blarfy. And then maybe smile at Sky. There we go. I am very interested about how Kermit the Frog saved your life. That definitely sounds like there is a story behind that. Alright. Up! Lupe is up! Everybody, Lupe is up, and Lupe is going to go potty, Lupe. We are always working on the potty thing. And then after potty, we're going to get Mom to teach shapes to Lupe. Oh, game shows. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that I've accessed that memory, I remember when I was a little kid, I always was getting sick. Like either tonsillitis or bronchitis. So I spent a lot of time at home. Okay, Lori, I will try to remember that. And if I was homesick, I would watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Sesame Street, The Electric Company, and then I would watch The Price is Right. So, woohoo! No, I haven't seen the new D&D movie. I've heard it's really good, though. Oh, and Abba is friends with Sky. Good job, Abba. All right, Lupe is doing the potty thing. That is awesome. Where's Petunia? Petunia is sad, and Petunia's using the potty. And you know what, Petunia? Why don't you do some shapes and work on that thinking so that we can actually age you up? And Lupe, you know what? Why don't you come entertain your brother? Entertain the baby, who is sad because he's sleepy, because that is all these kids ever do. All right, Petunia, are you coming to do blocks? Oh, and Abba is good friends with Crimson. Go, Abba! Rose, you're 15 and you have 4 little siblings. I bet you see a lot of TV. Now, my boys, when they were young, I had an irrational hatred of Barney, and I didn't like SpongeBob. They just annoyed me. So I kind of raised my kids on anime. It probably explains a lot about them. So when my kids were little, it was, I think the lineup was Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, Rurouni Kenshin, Wolf's Rain. So many good shows. I tried playing D&D, and it normally would be right up my alley, but I always really liked playing and making the characters, but I didn't like sitting still in a room, if that makes sense. All right, Crimson, what is your problem? You are tired, and you are very playful, and you know what? Why don't you practice punching a little bit, and then you can take a shower, and then you can do whatever you want. And I have to remember to get these guys to bed at a decent time, because they all have school tomorrow. Alright, you are now hungry. Lilith, I know you just laid down, but you need to feed this baby. Let's do a little bit of super efficient baby care, please. Oh, He-Man and She-Ra. I remember that when it was out. That was pretty cool, too. Petunia, why are you sad? You are tired of blocks. Well, you know what? Fine. Let's do a little bit of what's thatting, because we need to get you aged up. Oh, NCIS. I did watch some NCIS, just not a lot of NCIS. Oh, Silas, get over it. You are fine. Lilith, you know what? Let's teach shapes to Petunia. Let's teach shapes to Petunia, even though she's tired of blocks. She's like, I'm tired of blocks. No, we need to learn to think. There we go. Good job. Lupe, what are you doing? Lupe is out babbling. Lupe, you know what? Go meet Clover. We've got all of our kids home again here. There we go. We have got blocks going. All of our kids' homework is done, so they can go to school. Oh, Mork and Mindy and Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days. Oh my gosh. Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Happy Days. Oh, and Mork and Mindy. I loved Mork and Mindy. That was such a good show. Alright, let's open this up and pull out this food. And Lupe, grab a serving of food. Dude, you're not old. You're like the same age as me. So you're not old, because if you're old, then I'm old, and I refuse to be old. Except when I'm sore and tired, and then I say I'm old. Nanu, nanu. Wait, can I do it? Oh, I can. I can do it with both hands. Kinda. There we go. I did it. Alright, what is your problem? You are just sleepy. Take a nap No, you need food. Lilith, I told you to feed the child. Oh my god. Alright, wait. Crimson, come feed your brother before he starves to death. Feed. Bottle feed. Oh my gosh, why are all of these children... Rose, if you're asking how old I am going to be 51 this year. So I definitely am old. I just don't necessarily feel old, if that makes sense. But yes, I turned 50 last year. So technically, I guess maybe I'm old. It's all good. Okay, knees creaking is sort of a pain. But you know what? My knees creaked when I was 20, too. So, you can't necessarily say that. See, Jay, you can't be old, because if you're 52 and I'm going to be 51 and I refuse to say that I'm actually old, then you can't be old either. That's how that works. See? 64. And that's not old either. None of us are old. Mentally, I'm only 25. We're going to go with 25. Totally 25. Oh, she's so hungry. Well, get yourself something to eat, sweetie. And then we're going to see how close you are to level... Oh my gosh, she is level... Wait. Alert. Alert. Petunia can age up as soon as she eats. Everybody, Petunia can age up and we will have one less toddler. So, let's open this up. Let's pull out this cake. Because we can have a birthday. See? You just have to take everybody's word for it. None of us are old. We all refuse to be old. Darn it. Heather, you're not allowed to be old either. 44 was a pretty good age. 34 was a pretty good age. I'm not sure that 24 was great. I was not in a good headspace in my 20s. My 30s, I was a little bit better. My 40s weren't terrible. But I'm kind of enjoying this season of my life, mostly. Crimson does not like metal music. Alright, Crimson. Well, you know what? You can change it. Why don't you... Let's not listen to metal. Let's change the channel. Can we... Oh, wait. Wrong kid. There we go. Crimson. Change the station to put on some alternative. And Lilith, I need you to put this actually in the middle so that we can help... Oh my gosh. I hate these cakes. Can we help Petunia blow out the candles? Yay! Heather, you're not old either. None of us are old. Mostly because I refuse. Alright, we are about to have a birthday, everybody. It is birthday time. Lilith, I need you to help your daughter blow out the candles. Crimson, what is the matter with you? Is this baby is just tired. Alright. You know what, Crimson? I need you to put Silas down in his crib. Well, we celebrate a baby birthday. Oh, leveling up. Yeah. We're not old. We're leveling up. Lilith, I need you to add birthday candles to that cake. Crimson, I told you to put Silas in his crib. Okay. Petunia is a slob. Okay. Well, you go, Petunia. You are a slob who is... obviously you're going to be a mental slob. There we go. Messy whiz kid. Now, stop. I need you to put Silas to bed, and then you can go to sleep, because it is bedtime for everybody. Ah, these kids. All right. Let me put all of our children to bed as soon as we get this done. Crimson's like, I'm tired. But we need you guys to be doing good for school tomorrow. So I need you to take a shower and then go to sleep. And Blue, why are you so full of energy? I don't know. You go to sleep. And Abba, I need you to take a shower, use the restroom, and go to sleep. And then Petunia, oh, Petunia is so cute. Sky, I need you to get some leftovers and also go to sleep. Who is crying? Oh, it is baby Silas, who is just very, very sleepy. Try to go to sleep. Are you doing the trying to go to sleep? Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be 25 again. Well, I mean, maybe if I could be 25, but still know what I know now, it would be okay. But other than that, maybe not. Why are you waking up your sister? Stop. You know what? I need you to... You know what? Babble the Blarfy, Lupe. I'm telling you, we need to get these kids... Go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh, Petunia is cute. Petunia, I'm liking your hair. Good job, sweetie. Alright. Oh, no wonder Petunia doesn't have a bed. A word of advice for 15-year-old you. If you have something that you are passionate about and that you really love, don't let it fall by the wayside. Like, if I could go back and talk to 15 and 16-year-old me, who was so passionate about art. I mean, I took every single art and painting class that my high school offered. And then after I graduated, I stopped really doing drawing and painting. And it just fell by the wayside until like 2 years ago. So if there is something that you have a real passion for, don't let it fall by the wayside. Because then you might end up being 50 and rediscovering something that you love and regretting that you didn't do it for years. And pay attention. And have fun. And do all the things. Oh my gosh. You have so much ahead of you, and it's going to be brilliant. I bet it's going to be absolutely brilliant. So yeah, do all the things. Oh, and do your homework. I regret that I did not do more of the stuff that I should have done in school. I really do. Why are you awake, you absolute banana? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And, you know what, Petunia? Just crawl in there with Mom. Take a nap with your mother. And Lupe, I need you to go potty. Please and thank you. And then we are going to actually look at everything that you have here. Thinking is just level 1, imagination is level 1, but we are level 2s on a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to work on Lupe. We have got to get Lupe aged up. I'm hoping that once Crimson goes to school, yeah, it looks like he will be an A student, so we can age him out of the house. Which is good, because we need Lilith to get pregnant again. Darn it. I would like to wrap up today's episode with a pregnant again Lilith. That is my goal. It's a good goal. I think we actually have, I think we have a daddy, like, all lined up, which is good. So, looks like Lupe is the only one that's awake. So we're going to really concentrate on Lupe. Favorite animal? Probably cat, because I've always been a cat lover. My favorite wild animal might be otters, river otters. I love river otters. I've always liked horses a lot. Lupe, why don't you go potty one more time? Oh, trust yourself. That's a good piece of advice, Lori, too. Yeah. Yeah, that's another good piece of advice, Rose. Be yourself. Like, learn who you are and be yourself. Penguins. Oh my gosh, penguins are cute. Penguins were ruined for me, though. There's a YouTube channel called Casual Geographic who kind of does, like, little factoids and stuff about animals. And they're really fun. But they also told me a lot of very disturbing facts about penguins, and now, even though I think they're adorable, I also get a little bit disturbed by them. All right, Lupe, we'll let you have some fun. You know, it's not all potty. She's like, give Blarfy a hug, that's fun. And then we'll talk to Blarfy. Yay! Do you have any toys on you? I don't think you have any toys on you. You know what? I know you're sad. Why don't you play with the Koalified Best Koala Bear Buddy? So what's everybody else's favorites? Like I said, I am definitely a cat person. I used to be the biggest horse girl in the world, but then I actually owned horses for a while, and while I still love them, I now know just how much work they are. And then wild animals, otters are very cute. Oh! I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but if you didn't, check out my last short that I put up. My next door neighbor was talking to me the other day and told me that she had a pine marten in her wood pile. I'm not 100% sure that it's actually a pine marten. I think it might just be a, like, ermine or a weasel. But regardless, I got video of it. I put out a short of it, I think it was yesterday. Very, very cute, because I swear to you, he is dancing, or actually it's a she. She's dancing in the video. And then there will be more video on Sunday, because I got some video footage with my good camera as well. So I got a short that I took with the phone, and then I got other video of the pine marten or weasel or ermine or whatever it is. Whatever it is one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. All right, Lupe. Now that you are no longer a sad baby, why don't you go to sleep? There we go. We'll get everybody to sleep for a little bit. Yay. Cats and dogs are good. I actually really do like dogs, but I'm a little bit afraid of them because I've actually been bitten by a couple of dogs, so I'm very cautious when it comes to dogs. But I do like them, and I have had some very good dogs in my life. Who's awake? Who is awake? It's Blue. Blue's awake. Blue, why don't you get something to eat? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, which is a little bit of an odds he's still a bear. Go, my little blue bear. You go. I love this kid. You know, I feel like Blue is just... He's a good kid. How is he doing on his thing? He needs to play with some more toys. Oh my gosh, hamsters! Yeah, otters are so beautiful. And they're so much fun. I don't know if you saw the video of it, but sometime, I think it was last fall, I actually got a little bit of video. We had 3 otters that were right out in front of the dock. And I was able to get video of them, and they were so cute. Oh my gosh. Otters are awesome. They just always look like they're having fun. And I appreciate that. Ooh. You know, I try not to be, like, overly afraid, but I have been bitten, I think, 3 times in my life. Uh-oh, she's scared. She has a looming dread because she's afraid of the dark and she's scared of the monster. Can you maybe... talk to the monster under the bed. Oh, it's almost Silas's birthday. Yay! Also, Parky, why are you meowing? Come here, Parky. Everybody, it's time for the kitty tax. Speaking of cats. What are you doing, kitty? Yeah. What were you meowing at, Parky? He's like, I want down. He was talking to the fan, I think. On a good note, it's been so hot that I've had the ceiling fan on pretty much constantly, which means Parky has pretty well gotten over his fear of the ceiling fan. So that's good. Alright. Sky, did you make friends with the monster? No. She's like, Mom, spray this monster. Well, that works. Go to the bathroom. Get yourself something to eat. Clean yourself up a little bit. Crimson, what is wrong? Are you going to actually... Why don't you get some food? Get yourself a nice meal. Uh-oh. You know what? I got in a fight with someone at school about which void critter is more powerful. I said it was the Articorn, but he kept saying the Sunator. Which one's the best? Well, just because of the name, it's obviously the Articorn. Heck yeah. Go Articorn, go. Alright, looks like all of our kids are going to have a fantastic day at school. Lilith, why don't you get something to eat? All of our kids, including Petunia, who I don't think has school today, but I can't remember. Parky is a beautiful boy. Parky is, I mean, he's not Higgy, but he's a beautiful boy. I got bit when I was, I think, either 8 or 9 years old. I got bit on the ankle. And then when I was 18, it was before I joined the Army, but after high school. So I think I was about 17 or 18. I got bit on the hip. And then when I was in my late 20s, my neighbor's dog decided to twist off the chain he was on, and he hit me going about 1,000 miles an hour. I know that that's an exaggeration, but he was running straight at me, and he mauled my right leg, and that was no fun. Oh my gosh. All right, Higgy, when he was in his prime, weighed about 25 pounds. I think Parky, when we took him to the vet last fall, I think he was about 17 pounds. Oh, Silas is hungry. All right. Well, you know what? Why don't you feed your brother? Give him a bottle. He's like, bro. He wants to bro hug someone. And he wants to use the punching bag for an hour. And he's having an unpleasant conversation with his little hungry brother. Hopefully he won't get bitten. Oh my gosh, that baby is so stinky. Lilith, you are thinking about your family member who is gone. Oh, that's sad. You know what, Lilith? We need to have you make some more food because you have so many kids. You know, at one point in my life, I think I had 9 cats. In my defense, I did live on a farm. So, but that was still, I did have, I think it was 9 cats. Which is probably too many cats, but I loved them all, so it was okay. You know? I was in Intel, so it sounds much cooler than it is. I was Army Intelligence, which sounds all like I was a spy or something, but basically I was a map clerk. I worked in a map room back when physical maps were an actual thing in the military, which tells you how long ago that was, because I don't think that they use maps in the military anymore. I think everything is like GPS now. Alright, you know what? I know that everything is disgusting. Put the baby down. You know what? Put Silas down right there, because you've got school here in a few minutes. Come on, Crimson. I need you to get everything done, because I need you to age up and get out of the house. 30 is a lot of cats. Like, all of my cats were fixed, because I didn't want kittens, despite the fact that kittens are beautiful. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, Sputnik. Cow Putty. Okay, those are good names. Those are very good names. Oh my gosh, it is Blue that's been eating all our food. I've been wondering why our food keeps just disappearing. Blue, you are a terrible child. I love you, but you are terrible. Yeah, that is kind of the way straight to madness. I am putting this salad back in there. Alright, Lilith, I need you to clean this. This is disgusting. I need you to clean that. Alright, look at all our kids going off to school. Study hard, kids. We love you. Get all of the A's. Because I want to age you out so that your mom can get pregnant. Oh my gosh, all we have at home right now is Lupe and Silas. Oh, this is so cool. Lupe, are you going to be getting up soon? You are. Good job. Alright, let's open that up. And let's pull out that spinach frittata. And let's get Lupe up because I want to get her aged up as well. So Lupe, I need you to grab a serving. And then we're going to take a look at your skills. Alright, let's get her thinking up. It is her lowest skill. So Lupe, wake up, listen to your mom. I don't know why we're listening to your mom. Mom, I need you to do all the weeding. Please. Oh, Mr. Scott and Mr. Savick. Cats are wonderful. I don't think, other than the time when I was actually in the army, I don't think I have ever in my life not had a cat. Yeah. Thinking back really hard, I think I've had a cat for as long as I can remember. kitties are wonderful. Lilith, go weed the garden. Silas, what are you doing? Why are you making a mess? You know what? Have fun. Are you going to eat your food? There you go. You eat that. Good job. I've had a lot of really good cats in my life. I remember the first cat that was officially mine, you know, that wasn't anybody else's in the house. His name was Cinder because I thought that he was female. And so I named him Cinderella. And then when I found out he was a boy, he became Cinder. And he was such a good cat. Like, he was up. Now that Crimson is getting good grades, some bullies have been picking on him. Should he confront them with a witty comeback or ignore them? Obviously, Crimson is our big tough guy. How long was I in the Army? I was in the Army just under 2 years because both my late husband and I, both of us were in the military. We were both in the Army. And after we got married, about a year after I got married, well, about 6 months after we got married, I got pregnant, and we had a conversation because we decided that one of us should be at home to raise this kid. So I got out of the military, and he stayed in, and then we had my oldest. Oh, Romeo. Oh no, you tried to carry him by the tail. Oh. You know, cats are so... I love my kitties. I do love my kitties. What is everybody doing? Lupe! Lupe, Lupe, Lupe. Alright, Lilith, I told you to... Stop. You. Silas. Try to go night-night. Lilith, I told you to go pay the... Did I get a reset? No. No, I didn't. There we go. Got a reset. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and the kids are actually done with school for the day? Wait, why is... Sky, why did you come home from school, you absolute lunatic? Lupe, go potty again. Why is she home from school? The Sims are going to make me crazy. Yep, the Sims are going to make me crazy. I don't know why Sky brought herself home from school. I'm a little bit confused about that. Lilith, I need you to teach some shapes to Lupe. Sky, since you're skipping school, I guess, I don't know, how about you know, do your homework? Or wait, why did Petunia go to school when she wasn't supposed to and Scott... I don't get it. I don't understand. I feel like The Sims has done strange things to me. Alright, what? You are sleepy. You know what? Lilith. Yeah, check the infant. Alright, Lori. Sleep well. Remember, take care of yourself because you are very important. You have to keep yourself good so that you can help everybody around you. But sleep well. I'm going to be we're gonna wait until Crimson gets home and see if we can age him up. Everybody send me all of the good I can actually age Crimson up vibes, because I really need him to, I need to get her pregnant again. So let's do a little bit of super efficient infant care, and then we are going to put Silas to bed. Lupe, can you stack yet? No, you can do that. Well, you know what? Do a what's that while your mom is busy with the baby. These kids. These kids are making me crazy. Alright, did we get everything there? Can you put the baby to bed, please? Oh, Lupe can now study shapes on her own. Good job. Do some study shapes. Alright. Lupe's like, this is not all that much fun. I need fun. You know what, Sky? Did you do your homework? Yes, you did. Okay. What do you need to do for school? You need to read with an adult and play some games of chess. Well, why don't you play a game of chess? And Silas, just go to sleep, you little silly kid. All right, Lilith, you know what we need you to do? Why don't we take a look and see who was it that we were gonna make a baby with next? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. Does anyone remember who we were making the next baby with? It might have been Prince. You know what? Let's check into Lilith's thing and see. Where is our sweet baby angel, Silas? Who was Silas's dad? Alright, Silas's dad is Blake Cobb. So, now we're going to go here. I think it might be this Prince dude. But, yeah, I'm definitely thinking we've already had a baby with Hugo. Yeah, let's check our clubs tab. Yes, it is Prince that we're having a baby with. So, you know what? Start a club gathering. Obviously, we totally start a club gathering. Because that's the best way to get a man over to the house. You know? If he is here, when hopefully we can age this kid up, then maybe we can just go ahead and get pregnant. So why don't you give him a hug? You know, maybe do a little bit of flirting. In fact, can we... Oh, we can just go straight to woohoo. So let's give him a kiss and make sure we keep him around until the kids are home. I feel so immoral doing this, but at the same time, it is what it is. This is the 100 baby challenge. Oh, they're going straight to woohoo. I did not tell her to woohoo. I will have you guys know. She chose that one on her own. Well, they're getting some practice before they make this baby next time. All right, Lupe, how are you doing? You are sleepy, but other than that, you know what? Go potty again. Then you can go to bed. And Sky, how are you doing skills-wise? Oh, and no! Oh my god. Whoop! My headphones just fell off. I was so mad. Crimson is a B student. Oh, but we can age up Blue to a teenager. Alright. Well, we won't be getting pregnant this episode either, but let's pull out the cake. Let's open that. Oh my, somebody ate the cake? Really? Lilith, I need you to make a cake. Let's just make a chocolate cake. because we need to age up at least Blue, because Blue can be a teenager, so we're getting something done. Crimson, I cannot believe you did not... Ugh. Do your homework, you little banana. Why did you not age up? Oh, because you need one more skill point. Ugh. Sorry, now I'm just going to make dumb faces. Lilith, cook a cake, please. I asked you to do that already. Or maybe I asked somebody else. Make a white cake. I don't care if you're stinky. I want you to make a cake because Blue gets to at least be a teenager. Which is good. Alright, as soon as we get Blue aged up, I think it's time to call the stream. Alright, Lupe, you can go to sleep. Good job. You got to go to sleep. Blue, do not go anywhere. You are a student, which means you are now about to be a teenager. No, you don't need to do that homework. There is no point in doing that homework. You know, we'll put that spinach frittata away. And we're going to get Abba. Abba, I need you to do your homework. And then Sky, I need you. You already did your homework. And Petunia, I need you to do your homework. Oh, Prince is disgusted by our dirty table. Can we add... Alright, there we go. Blue, I need you to come and add some Can I get this cake in the right position? No. Put it right there. There we go. Add some birthday candles. Prince, you need to move, my friend. Alright. Blue is going to add some birthday candles, and then he is going to become a teenager. We will do a little quick modify and cast on him. Let's make a wish. Come on, happy birthday, Blue. I'm still mad that Crimson did not age up for me. I really wanted to get Lilith pregnant. But that's okay. Our sweet baby angel Blue is aging up. Let's go, Blue. I'm Blue, da-da-dee-da-da-da, da-da-dee-da-da-da. Why did you go in the bathroom to age up? Alright, he is a glutton and a cat lover. So he is a gluttonous cat lover. Obviously, he is going to be a master chef when he grows up. Obviously. Alright, Blue, let's modify you in cast, please. And then Lilith, I need you to add birthday candles there. And then after that, we're going to call it because it is midnight and I am going to turn into a pumpkin. But first things first, let's take a look at our Blue. Oh, isn't he very cute? Alright, I remember he had glasses, so we're going to put glasses back on him because I'm liking the glasses. Not sure. He definitely gets to keep his red hair, but I'm not sure I'm vibing with that hairstyle. Alright, he is a gluttonous foodie. So what looks like a good foodie hairstyle? No, I don't think he would have had that much hair. That's kind of cute. That's very similar to his father's hair. Did I get any new hairstyles? He also does need to look kind of teenagery, I feel like. I can't remember if I got any new... Oh, that's an awesome hairstyle, but that is not Blue. Also, he did not have dreads as a child, so we're not going to put him in dreads for his teenage years. Although they are very cool looking, and some of our other kids might have dreads. No. God, no, I don't like that one at all. No, I think I liked the curly hair that he had as a kid. You know, I've never actually played Minecraft. I like the idea of Minecraft, but kind of like Stardew Valley, which I've never really played. I don't like it graphically. And so since I don't love the graphics of it, I've just never actually played it. That looks like blue. Alright. Let's get him some glasses because he had glasses as a kid. So we will get him a nice pair of glasses. Very good. Let's make sure that the glasses are on him all the way across the board. Well, not sleeping, obviously. There we go. Not swimwear, but we do want glasses on all the rest of his outfits. But yeah, I just never actually got into Minecraft. Alright, as long as none of these outfits are absolutely hideous, okay, that is pretty hideous. My friend, let's just put you in, this is supposed to be formal wear. That works. Yeah, I kind of did like the curly one. I might have to go back and pop him into curls again, because I think he had curls as a kid, so maybe we should definitely put him back in curls. Oh, I like those jammies. I'm just looking through the styled looks at this point. Party wear. Do we have anything party wear? Oh, that looks like a teenager party wear. Very nice. Swimwear. I mean, not that our... Oh my. That is a choice, my friend. You know what, we'll just go with that in blue. Alright. Hot weather. That works. Taken after his mom there. And cold weather. Don't like any of those. So, you know what? I do like that, though. Alright, let's go back and give him some curly hair. Because you're right, he does look very cute with the curled hair. That's not curly enough. Let's give you actual curls, my dear. Oh, there we go. Now he looks like the dapper young gentleman. Okay. That is doable. Alright. That is our darling Blue, who should be named Crimson because he has the red hair. And Crimson, who very, very bad child, did not age up, and I am quite mad at him. So, alright. Crimson, did you finish? No, Crimson, you finish your homework. Also, why does this say double bed? Crimson. Alright, if you're not going to finish your homework, put it back in your inventory, you absolute lunatic. Alright, you know what, guys? This is where we're going to call it, though. Let's go ahead and save. Don't want any of this to mess up. But this is where we are going to call it. Thank you, as always, for joining me. If you want to join me for an art stream, I will be doing probably another one of those tote bags on Wednesday. So if you want to hang out and watch me paint and listen to me babble and we can talk more about music, I would definitely appreciate it. Otherwise, next Friday, I am going to be playing a game that I have never touched. I've never watched a Let's Play of, but I've had it since Christmas. I just finished installing it on the computer, and next Friday we are going to start Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think it's a game that's going to be right up my alley, Don't be surprised if I'm singing Disney songs all the time, because it's Disney, man. But we're going to play Disney Dreamlight Valley next week. We're going to give it a start. And yeah, then the week after we'll be back with Lilith. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. If you're not subscribed, definitely consider subscribing, because when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away some of these tote bags I keep painting. So, anyway, thank you guys. Good night. Sleep well. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.